Anyway, we got Darlington in the Busch Series coming up, so that's pretty much a guaranteed win at this point. Especially since I'm in season. What's the race after that? I could record all day. I got the time. Oh, Bristol, that'll be fun. Texas, that'll suck. Red Ball, that might be fun. Oh, and then we get to go to Martinsville and Truck Series. Oh, whoop-de-goddamn do. Can't wait for that. I'm surprised I've yet to get a Cup Series contract offer. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a test session for that yet. I almost want to actually get that 1-star contract. I want to see if I can win in the 1-star at Darlington. Or even Sonoma, but like we need to get the contract offer soon because we're pretty soon is going to be past Sonoma in the Cup Series season. So I haven't actually driven Sonoma in this game for a long time, so I don't actually know if it drives similar or different to NASCAR 04. It might be super hard. Well, you know what? All things considered, it's probably easy, considering the fact that most of the road courses in this game so far have been easy. With the sole exception of like Watkins Glen, and even then, it's still pretty easy. Because I'm guessing Watkins Glen in the Cup Series is going to be easier than Watkins Glen in the Busch Series. Just because that's how it works in this game, in these EA games for some reason. Busch is harder than Cup. And I don't know if that's just to simulate like leeches or something. Because there's not a lot of leeches in this game. I mean, there is, but like they kind of suck, is the thing. Like the leeches are in the game, but they're like not the guys that beat you every week, which is interesting. Because they got Kenseth, they got Biffle, they got Harvick, they got Earnhardt, they got Mark. He was the King Leech back in these days. And I think they also have Jeff Burton in this game, but it's always Mark on track. I don't know. It's weird. Fans, hey, let's see if they can give me some good luck here. Come on, fans, we gotta win. Damn it. All right. Well, never mind. That's really gonna be the only one I missed. I saw it when it happened. I knew it was the wrong button when I pressed it, and I'm like just sitting back here like, why do I do this to myself? Darlington. This track is kind of trash. I don't like it.
Welcome to Darlington.
Thanks. Oh, it's Nixon on the front row too. Look at that. He's trying to be the cheating douchebag because I remember he was the one that Ashton Lewis wrecked into. I'm pretty sure on that Las Vegas race. So he's trying to be relevant, but here comes Paul Menard to steal his thunder. Yeah. 2004 Paul Menard, so not even RCR Paul Menard. And yet he's still a god in this game. He wasn't even in RCR, by the way. He went to DEI. Yeah, that's what happened. Is he in NASCAR 06 in the Busch Series? He has to be. Yeah, you could absolutely purchase D or Chance 2 in NASCAR 06. So he's gotta be in the game. If Chance 2 is in the game, he's in the game. EA Sports, it's in the game. Hi, I'm Paul Menard, and I'm in the game. Yay. Well, I'm sucking. I'm probably not going to win this race because of that. Yeah, they got to run now. Yeah. This race is also 11 laps. Were there 2 Busch Series races at Darlington back in these days? There might have been, you know. This game is realistic for the most part with its schedule. In all actuality. It may not seem like it on the surface level, but it actually was realistic. It's just the problem is that it's been so long since this season in NASCAR that, you know, you have to actually like look up the standings to see what happened. Like you can't just off the top of your head like go, oh yeah, we did this in 2005. Alright, it was a bit dangerous to stay out that lap because these guys are probably going to pit and then in turn run me over from behind. So we're going to pit this time. Hopefully, if I can slow this car down. There you go. Good stuff. Good pit stop. Good pit lane entry. Yeah, let's bump that back up. I don't know if that actually made the difference. It is going to repair the damage, though. So, I don't know what that's going to do. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Is that song about STDs? Is it like about ass cancer? I don't know. Burning ring of fire? I would assume that's an asshole. That's an asshole with an STD. An asshole with herpes. Herpes of the ass. He went down, 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 so, I mean, that kind of answers your question. You know, this is a little, this is, I don't know, this is, I don't know how to describe this. Any different person listening to this video might react to this in a different way, but like, when I was like 13, I had like a week-long period where like it burned the pee. I don't actually know what it was, and I've obviously recovered from it just fine because it no longer burns when I pee, so, you know, net positives every once in a while. But when I was young and that was happening, I thought it was because I had gonorrhea. Now, I know everyone out there on the internet is fully aware that I am an absolute pimp. And they will be shocked to hear that I had not had sexual intercourse at the age of 13. So, in all likelihood, I did not have gonorrhea. Don't know what it was that I had, but I was almost certain that it was gonorrhea. Just because, like in health class, you learn that it's the disease where it burns when you pee. Or like I read The Green Mile. I don't know what year I read The Green Mile in. I think it was freshman year of high school, but like, I know I read The Green Mile and I thought that I had gonorrhea or whatever, so that's nice. I needed, what's-his-face to come put his hand on my shoulder. Anyway, we won this race by a margin. This was not nearly as intense as the attempt last year. I don't think it's because this car is any better than the other car that I was driving either. I think it was just because I wrecked Menard because the car was driving like shit. But in any case, winner! That is legitimate win number 1 of the season. And there's Luke Nixon. He is trying to become the Cheetah douchebag. You can see it in his eyes. He is gonna be the Cheetah douchebag. He wants it. 300 hero points, 5,000 prestige. Dude. How did I lose the championship in this car? Well, friends, it's not Bristol, but we'll find out at Texas. Not next week, but we'll find out at Texas. Don't worry. Don't you worry about that. We'll find out soon enough. I'm almost caught up in editing for this, by the way. I just edited the Martinsville nonsensical race, so yeah, we're starting to gap that points buffer between me and Paul Menard. There's Luke Nixon in 7th. Well, now we need to hope that Menard has a bad pit stop in Bristol. Naz Areth. This is a wheeling race, so we've basically already won. See you at the end. Jesus in heaven, I got the pole by 6 tenths. Oh. Why'd you have to go away from home? No. And the race is over. The only thing disappointing about this is that I just can't lap the field. Just think of all the skill points you could get from lapping the entire field. Anyway, I hit the wall multiple times in this event and don't deserve to win, but I'm gonna win. Because the car is vastly overpowered. But you already knew that. I do like getting all the race winnings though. Like, we're going to be able to afford a truck team. Like, I think we already can afford a truck team. Just off winnings from this series alone. Anyway, that's another 1,000 prestige points. Yeah. Woo! Justin Labonte is setting records in the Wheelin' series, dude. I can't imagine just padding your stats like that. Just in a series you have absolutely no business in. Alright, time for the real game to start. Bristol. I probably could have won this race last season. Let's see what I can do this time. Because really, you just have to watch out for those guys trying to dive bomb your ass. Like, as long as you can keep them off of your inside and you can just hook that bottom and just park the bus in the corners, it should be an easy win. But we'll see. Keyword should. Let's see how it goes. I will admit though, I do like the DC Spark card. It's one of the better fantasy cards. You know, some of these fantasy cars are just hideous. This one, the color scheme's really nice. It's a good shade of yellow. It's not a putrid shade of yellow, you know. And I also have to admit the consistency of being DC Spark in the Bush series and in the Truck series, that alone makes it worth it. That alone makes driving this pile of ass worth it. Lap 1. Pretty bad. Looks like we're taking 2 tires in this race. Into the final corner, up off the bottom like a loser. And we're gonna come to the line. Probably a pole, isn't it? Oh, look, a pole. Improved by 3/10 on a short track, and yeah, you're gonna be getting the pole. Yeah, by a full 10. Good Lord. Why did they make qualifying so easy in this game? I don't know if it's just qualifying is easy or if I'm actually good at this game. I don't know what it is. It doesn't feel natural is what I'm trying to insinuate here. It feels, I mean, you need to qualify well in every single race. Otherwise, unless you're driving a 5-star, otherwise you're never going to have any success because you cannot pass in these cars. So the car was driving really good in qualifying, so I am not going to take out a half round. We got Dwayne Moreland my outside, I'm pretty sure. He is a perennial cheating the douchebag. We're going to get the took lead 75 skill point bonus. And we're going to be in lead. Let's go. Let's unironically go. Yeah, car looks great, dude. See, if the car just looked like this every single week, we wouldn't even have to worry. We wouldn't even have to worry, but the late portion of the season is just stacked with so many bad tracks. You got California and Michigan back to back. Then like a week or 2 later, you go to Kansas. There's 2 Texas races. I don't know if Texas is easier in Bush than it is in trucks. But I remember Texas being easier than it's been so far in this playthrough. Apparently Homestead's a really easy track though. I didn't know that, so. I didn't know that in my previous attempt at this playthrough, because if I had known that I would be able to actually win at Homestead in that previous playthrough, I wouldn't have skipped it. And I probably still would not have won the championship. I'm pretty sure at that point we were a full race back anyway, but. You got Dover, which is an easy track. You're probably gonna get a top 5 there, but the problem is that by the time you get to that point in the season, there's already a cheating douchebag and he's leading every single lap and winning the race. So even if you finish second, you're still losing points to his bitch ass. So that's why you just kind of come out of the starting gate of the year. All guns blazing. All guns blazing. You know, it's pretty obvious that Painkiller is Judas Priest's best album. But like, you actually listen to it in full and like, there's so much diversity on the album. Like, it's straight up heavy metal, right? The whole thing from start to finish, just blazing heavy metal. However, there's still nuance to it. It's just great. It's like they just never were able to replicate the greatness of Painkiller. And the best part about that is that Judas Priest had been a band from like 20 years up to that point. No. 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 Bitch. Alright, well, you got them right where you want them. Out in front of me and no way to catch up. I don't want to pit too early, dude. If there's a caution that comes out. Alright, we got to pit. Screw it. Alright. Very cool. Alright, well I wasn't even able to do anything, so... I wanted to take 4 tires. I almost wanted to take out that half round of wedge, but I probably shouldn't have, so it's a good thing that the pit road sequence here is so damn short. Man, I should have just taken 2 tires on the principle that these guys are probably going to screw up and lose me 10 spots. Alright. And we're going to lose the lead to Hornaday. And he's a rival, of course. Why wouldn't he be a rival, honestly? Let this be a clean pass. Yes. Alright. Get rid of some rival points there. Beautiful. And yeah, there's that guy. Way out ahead of me, so I'm not winning this race. Imagine the odds of that. Could have possibly predicted such a turn of events that I'm not going to win this race. The fucking wind has come up like a lot. Holy shit, it's shaking the building. I can feel it, the vibrations in my feet. In my feetsies. Alright, so when we get to the Cup Series, Bristol is going to be very interesting because this is going to be like the halfway point of the event in the Cup Series, and we're catching up to some lap cars, so that can make things quite interesting. Because God knows I can't catch this guy on talent, but if there were some lap cars ahead of him, maybe, just maybe we could make something happen if the car would turn. Okay, car's decided it's done turning for the day. Yep, it's definitely done turning for the day. Un-goddamn believable. I can't do anything with it right now. God, I cannot lose to this bitch. Or I can just push all the way up the track and have no pace. That's also an option. Get railed Hornaday. 3rd place is where we're finishing in Bristol. I guess that works. Terry Cook 9th. Good stuff. Good stuff. You'll love to see that. So 3rd place is worth only 4,000 prestige. So you can win a race and get 5,000 or finish 3rd and get 4,000. There's just... Yeah. Got 84,000 fans out of it though. That's pretty interesting. It's pretty sick. Texas, we're about to find out how much that sucks. And full race lead in the standings. Paul Menard probably lost all of his points buffer there. Hornaday finished 3rd in that race, and if he qualifies up front, then that's the game definitely making the cheat of a douchebag. Could you believe that I'm leading the Featherlight points? Could you believe such a statistic? Alright, Texas qualifying time. I do remember this track being slightly miserable, but we'll have to see how it goes. Is that a direct current or something? It's alternative current and direct current, right? I'm pretty sure. I am almost sure. Almost sure that's what it is. You know, it's going to be strange adapting to living here again. Because I used to live here. Good lord, the thing doesn't turn. Used to live here in 2015 and 2016. Most of 2016, half of 2015 and 2017. Oh, it doesn't turn. It does not turn. The only place I ever went was Little Caesars, and that's because it was right nearby. Now it's on the other side of town from here, so that's tough. And they don't deliver, you know. Little Caesars advertises their free delivery all the time. They don't fucking deliver here. They don't even DoorDash. Like if you're not gonna deliver, which is a key facet of your service in basically every other Little Caesars in the country, the least you could do is deliver through DoorDash. No, of course not. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? No, they have their own delivery service that they don't fucking use in this town. Okay, 21st god-awful qualifying session. That's about the worst qualifying session I think I've had this entire playthrough. Not counting Martinsville, because Martinsville sucks anyway. Can't wait. This race should suck a lot, and yeah, the fans can't take the fucking hint. Have one of the worst qualifying sessions that I've ever had, and immediately their bitch asses want to fucking annoy my ass. That was the exact moment in time that I did not want to deal with annoying fans. Alright, here's the plan. We are going to lose 21st to Ashton Lewis. Then, we're going to lose 23rd and 24th to several guys on my outside. Then I'm going to get loose and bring out a caution. Cause why the fuck not? Cause now everyone's single file, making it even more difficult to pass people. See? This is the perfect plan right here. Absolutely perfect. Looks like we're going to become friends with Bobby Hamilton on this day. On this day, I can see clearly. Are you going to give me the share drive? Apparently not. So not only does it not turn, but now it also wiggles up the track. Could you not? Fuck it. Pick the fucking car then. We'll fucking run it out of fuel then. Because you're incapable of doing fucking anything. We'll just win this race on fuel mileage then. Because you can't fucking do fucking anything. Have I ever told you this game sucks and I hate it? Because I feel like that is not news. Oh look, it's Ron Hornaday in the lead. Man, imagine that. Imagine the odds of that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't even know how this happened. Jason Keller being a no talent apparently. Camera angles are not helping. I can tell you that much. The camera angles could be a lot better. Alright, so I have to pick because I'm not going to make it on fuel. But what we're going to do is going to be crafty. We are, after the, and yeah, a bunch of people came down before that caution happened. And so they're going to be able to make it to the end. People are already pitting right now too, and we're just sitting in the corner. We're going to take, we're going to take, I'm going to let the game decide. Looks like I don't know what we took. Looks like it's fuel only for us. Alright. This should be a mess. And it's the slowest fueling animation when it's a fuel only stop. Obviously. Any day already. Could have just taken 2 tires anyway because look at all the people fucking passing me.
Couple guys in pit. Now they're up front.
It said 7 seconds on the estimated time, and then we get the slowest fucking fueling animation, so I may as fucking well have just taken 2, and we're back to 21st, so basically nothing's changed. So nothing's changed from the start of the race. Now I'm just on older goddamn tires than everyone else on the track. And to top it all off, we did not even gain anything on that pit stop. Very cool. Very cool indeed. This game's fun. I'm having a lot of fun today. This is such a fun game. Fun and well made. Alright, another restart. Look at all that worn tire. My goodness. This car is gonna suck ass to drive in a few laps. Never mind, it already sucks to drive. Nothing's changed, in fact. It already did suck to drive. Now it already sucks. Now it just sucks worse. Cool. Why not? Just give me another fucking rival. Just give me another fucking rival. I guess we'll pit a fucking game. See, you know what I really like about this race is that Hornaday's in the lead and probably led the most laps. And I'm most likely going to be finishing last. So there goes the entire points buffer that I had built up from the first couple of races this season that I desperately needed to have a shot at the championship later on this year. And all of that is about to disappear because this fucking track sucks ass, this game fucking sucks ass, this car is a piece of rat dick, and I hate everything about it. I think that's really cool that all that work that I've done over the course of the season so far is about to be completely erased because of this awful track and this awful car. That is one pass. That is the first pass that I have made in this entire race. And I'm about to lose it right the fuck back because this is awful. And that's second to fucking last and my entire fucking points lead gone. Fuck this fucking cunt bitch of a game. Negative 200 points. Fuck your fucking cunt bitch ass. Let's hope the game crashes and I don't have to pretend that race happened. Alright, well that was fucking embarrassingly awful. And it's outside lane. Even better. This game's a cunt bitch, as it turns out. In case you didn't know that already. In case it wasn't obvious enough, yeah, put a fucking full round of wedge in this piece of shit. See how that goes. Oh look, I have a rival because he ran into me. And now I got pushed up into the outside, and now I got another rival, and we're wrecking again. Nothing has fucking changed in the previous 2 fucking minutes. Why would you start me in 4th fucking gear? Are you serious? And restart me in 4th gear. What am I even supposed to fucking say in response to that? What can you... What am I supposed to do? When the game restarts me in 4th fucking gear, what am I supposed to do? What do you expect a man to do? What is a man even to do? What does a man even say in response? I don't get it. This game just is a bitch. It is just a bitch. Everything about it's a bitch. It is a bitch to you, it's a bitch to me, it's a bitch to everyone on the deep blue sea. And now I have to drag with Kyle Busch just so I can pass David Green. As if... Oh, cool. Thanks, David. Thanks. Should have turned Intimidator on there. Alright, we're wrecking. Oh, and here's the actually good-looking Nugget Ranch car. Not the one that you have to drive. And I knew that was Dwayne goddamn Borland in front of me. Alright, so now the question is, what is pit strategy going to be? Do I want to pit early and risk a caution? Or do I just take 2 on like lap 1 or like lap 18? Or do I wreck and bring out a caution and automatically win the race by default? That's also an option. That is indeed an option. Move. Alright, well, and we're gonna get dumped. Because this guy is a bitch. Okay. Sounds good. Guess we're gonna get dumped and have no pace now. Very cool. We were fine for a long time, and now the car is just completely undrivable. Just cause. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take 2 tires on principle. The principle being fuck this game. Oh my god, dude! Yeah, just run into me and make it be my fault. Fucking go right ahead. hate this cunt game. Okay, put in fucking wedge, because the car is apparently unfucking drivable. Can't tell if they're actually slow or if that's just the game lagging. Could go either way, honestly. Oh, and look at all the fuckers that stayed out because they were on pit road when the caution came out, so they're just fucking fine. I lost spots on pit road. Oh, there wasn't actually that many. Okay, well. I don't care about car damage. Show the map. I don't know who's in the lead. Probably an asshole. David Stremmy's behind me. Hell yeah, let's go Stremmy. The true alpha omega Chad of this game. Alright, car's actually turning now. It's a nice change of pace. Never thought I'd see the day where the car drove like a car and not an asshole. Are we going to complete one clean pass today? One singular clean pass. No, we're not, because the car pushes up the fucking track like a fucking dump truck. It's just fun. These motherfuckers don't give you any fucking room. David Stremmy's gonna win this race. Look at this absolute monster driving around him on the inside. I think the game doesn't like fake guys winning, unless it's like Dwayne fucking Moreland. So it gives real drivers a quick boost at the end. Well, now he's committed to the outside lane. So now I'm basically just passing everyone. Come on, Stremmy, we can win this. We got this shit, Stremmy. Give me hero points. Hello. Wow, give me a whole one. No, he's going for him. Look at that! Look at that! Stremmy! To the inside! Oh, he's looking again! Oh, he's there! David Stremmy to the lead with 3 to go! Oh, and the orange's car gave me room, what? No! Stremmy, get down the block! Stremmy, you gotta block. I can't do everything for you, man. Gotta give him the draft on the outside, now we come down. Ooh! Oh, the white flag's out, no! Oh, man, no! Alright, I sacrificed myself for the sake of getting Stremmy the win there. But I refuse to not finish second. Oh, yeah! David Stremmy's gonna win! Yo! And we get second. Let's go. David Stremmy with the win. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Simply irresistible. Oh, she's so fine, there's no telling where the money went. Why are you disappointed? You didn't lead a single lap, and no one cares about this guy.
Kamikaze Games, you are a faggot. I hope you get raped to death.
If you're with me, like this comment. That's the joke. That's the joke. That's the joke, you fucking dolt. That's the joke. That's the joke. Everyone's now laughing at you. The only thing that should have been deleted was you during your fetal stage.